December 1st, 1948. The sun rises over Somerton Beach in Australia. A quiet morning, until something unusual is spotted near the seawall. A man, perfectly dressed in a suit, his legs crossed, his head resting gently against the rocks. But something is wrong. He isn't breathing. He isn't moving. And no one knows who he is. The police arrive. The man looks as if he simply sat down and fell asleep. There are no wounds, no signs of a struggle. His suit is neat, his shoes polished. But then, something strange. His clothing tags have been cut off. Every single one. No ID, no wallet, nothing that tells them who this man is, or why he's here. Then, a clue. A tiny torn scrap of paper hidden in his pocket. 2 words, written in Persian, Tamam Shud. It means, it is finished. But where did it come from? And why would a dying man keep these words in his pocket? Detectives search libraries, bookstores, and finally, they find it. A rare book of poetry, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. The exact copy, with a torn-out page. Someone had ripped these words from the book and placed them in his pocket. But who? Inside the book, another mystery. Strange, handwritten letters, arranged in a way that makes no sense. A code, a message, one that even today has never been solved. And then, another discovery, a phone number. It leads detectives to a woman named Jessica Thompson. But when they ask her if she knows the dead man, she refuses to speak. She looks at his photograph, and her face goes pale. Was he a Cold War spy? Poisoned by an enemy, his identity erased? Or was he a man in love, carrying a message only one person would understand? Some believe Jessica knew him, but took his secret to her grave. In 2022, DNA testing pointed to a man named Carl Webb, an engineer from Melbourne. But if this is true, why was he in Adelaide? Why did he have a secret code? And why did he die alone on a beach, with no one to claim him? More than 70 years later, the Somerton Man remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Who was he? What message was he carrying? And did someone get away with murder? What do you think happened that night? Let us know your theory in the comments. And if you love true crime and unsolved mysteries, subscribe to Mysteries in the Dark, because some secrets never stay buried.